in the corner room where the sunlight streams. I see her Bible and faded hymns, old leather spines that once held prayer, now gather dust in the morning air. She sang those songs with a quiet grace. Now every note still fills this place. I flip through pages, worn and torn. Each hymn reminds me of her morn, where she'd hum low by the window pane, a melody to soothe our pain. Though voices fade and years move on, her faith remains in every song. She left hymns on the shelf, a legacy of faith herself. Each chorus rings like a guiding light through darkest storms and sleepless nights. No grand applause or gilded stage, just her voice lifted page by page. When I'm lost in doubt or feeling small, I turn to those hymns on the wall. They echo soft, her gentle plea to trust in grace and let me be. No matter where my journeys dwell, her prayers live on in every Emmanuel. Some keep photographs, some keep rings, but what she gave were simple things. A book of songs, a voice so true, a faith to guide us through and through. She left hymns on the shelf so I could find her love myself. In every verse, in every line, her spirit sings beyond all time. Though she's gone, her praise won't end. In those hymnals I find my friend. I stumbled once when I was young, lost my way and felt undone. She took my hand and wiped my tears, said, "Son, I'll hold you through your fears." Her voice was soft, her faith was sure. In every trial, she was my cure. When burdens weighed and nights were long, I leaned on her like a hopeful song. Her grace carried me through the night, lifted me to face the morning light. When I had nothing left to give, her mercy mercy showed me how to live through every trial. I could see her grace, it carried me. Now that I'm older, I understand why she gave more than this world demands. Her hugs were prayers, her words were balm. She led me back to faith's sweet calm. I pass that grace along today in the little things I do and say. So when my children lose their way, they'll know her love will never stray. Her grace carried me through the night, lifted me to face the morning light. When I had nothing left to give, her mercy showed me how to live through every trial. I could see her grace, it carried me through every trial. I could see her grace, it carried me. She always left the light on down the hallway near the stairs. Said even grown-up hearts can need a little care. When I came home too late or didn't call, that golden glow would catch me, wrap me like a shawl. I never thought to thank her, never thought to ask why one small bulb could hold the weight of every task. But now the house is quiet and the walls are bare, and I keep that bulb burning like she's still there. She left the light on when I was lost, when love came cold and dreams had cost. She never said I told you so, just lit the way so I could know that no matter where I'd gone too long, she left the light on. The switch is worn, the glass is dim, but I see her smile and every flicker thin. And when I feel like letting go or giving in, that porch light hums like a violin. She left the light on through every storm, through every season I was torn. Not with words, but with the glow that told me all I need to know, that even now, though she's long gone, she left the light on. Now when my own boy stumbles home too late, I flip the switch and I don't wait. I leave the light on just like she did for every grown and wandering kid. A quiet sign, a gentle grace, a mother's love in time and space. Gray clouds roll in on an empty street. Cold drops fall where we used to meet. I pull my coat tight against the chill, but all I feel is your laughter still. Each raindrop taps a tender refrain. Her smile lingers in the rain. We danced once under that stormy sky. Your dress swirled as the winds ran high. You reached for me through sheets of gray, saying love can't wash us far away. Now when the heavens weep again, I see her light in every rain. Her smile lingers in the rain, like a rainbow after all the pain. When thunder roars and tears fall free, I feel her warmth come back to me. No storm can ever wash love's stain. Her smile lingers in the rain. The porch light glows through misty night, guiding me home by its gentle light. I reach for her hand in memory's haze, as droplets shine like childhood days. Though she's gone where the angels reign, I still find her in the rain. People run from storms and fear the cold, but her laughter taught me to be bold. So when the skies open wide again, I'll seek her face within the rain. Her smile lingers in the rain, a beacon bright when skies complain. When all is dark and hope seems thin, her light breaks through like love within. Though time moves on, I still remain. Her smile lingers in the rain. Dust on the cover, needle-worn thin old Hank's record, but I hear her again. It ain't her song, but Lord, it feels that way. That soft little lilt she had when she'd sway. The vinyl spins, the past plays true, and there she is, just me and you. She danced barefoot on kitchen tile, singing off key, but Lord, that smile. I'd laugh and hum just to see her shine. Now I play this track like it's frozen in time. Crackle and hiss can't drown the sound of her in this house, still hanging around. Her voice in the old record player, like she never went anywhere. Every note feels like her hand spinning. Love I still don't understand. I close my eyes, the room turns warm. She's in the needle in every storm. I never fixed that skipping part right where she'd laugh and steal my heart. So I let it play over again, looping love that never ends. Her voice in the old record player, a ghost in grooves, a midnight prayer. I ain't moved on, I just replay what she left behind that August day. The world moved on, but not this song. Her voice still lingers all night long. Down by the creek where the willow weeps, her voice drifts soft through the shadows deep. I close my eyes and see her stand, tending those branches with gentle hands. No words were needed, her heart could show. Each rustling leaf sang what I know. Sunlight filters through emerald leaves, like prayer she whispered on summer eves. I'd sit beneath where her laughter flowed. Now I sit here and feel her glow. Though she's gone on that final road, her spirit lives where the soft winds blow. She whispers through the willow, through every breeze, a lullaby of faith among the trees. Her memory lingers in every sigh, in each trembling branch that reaches sky. I lean my head on that old board fence. She's still here in gentle suspense. When storms roll in and skies turn gray, that willow sways and I hear her say, hold on to hope, let your heart be still. And I feel her warmth beat beside that hill. No stone could mark where her prayers go. They live on in the leaves of the willow. Sometimes at dawn when light is thin, I swear I feel her breath on my skin. A silent grace among the boughs, a promise kept. She's still around. She whispers through the willows, soft and low, a voice of comfort and ebb and flow. Her love remains where the rivers wend, in rustling leaves her soul I find. Though time moves on and seasons go, she whispers still through the willow. clay roads and midday sun. She'd walk tall, never come undone. In dust that rose with every stride, she left a lesson love supplied. I traced her steps where she once trod, found my faith in dusty sod. Her laughter echoed down that lane, wiping sweat, ignoring pain. She taught me strength in every mile, in simple talk and knowing smile. Now when I wander paths I trust, I see her footprints in her dust. Footprints in her dust, guiding light, leaving hope where day meets night. Though time may fade and roads adjust, I still walk in her footprints and dust. Her love remains in simple thrust. I follow on where she left dust. People chase fortune, chase fame, but I found riches in her name. Wherever wind and sun combust, I walk safe in her footprints and dust. Footprints in her dust, stepping strong, leading me when life goes wrong. Though storms may rage and winds combust, I walk sure in her footprints and dust. Through all of life's trials I trust, her love remains in footprints and dust. That old screen door still creaks like it used to, and the swing still sways with the morning dew. The porch light's dim, but it always stays on, like it's waiting for a boy long gone. Mama said we leave it for you, son, in case one day you come back where you're from. I chase dreams far and let years fly, but that soft light never said goodbye. There's a porch light left on a world that moved fast, in a house full of yesterdays built to last. Even when I wandered, even when I strayed, it lit the way home no matter how late, like a whisper of grace through nights so long. There's always a porch light left on. Daddy's boots still sit by the old back door, Mama's prayers still flow through the floor. No questions asked when I walk back in. Just a hug and coffee warm from within. There's a porch light left on a world that moved fast, in a house full of yesterdays built to last. Even when I wandered, even when I strayed, it lit the way home no matter how late. Like a whisper of grace through nights so long. There's always a porch light left on. We all need a place where love won't fade, where someone waits, come what may. There's a porch light left at the end of the lane, where the gravel remembers my first name. Even when roads pull hearts apart, that light still burns in Mama's heart. Like a quiet hymn through dusk till dawn. There's always a porch light left on. The swing still creeps in the morning breeze, where she once sat with coffee and peace. Her shawl still hangs by the weathered rail, and the porch remembers each quiet tale. That old screen door still sighs hello, like it did when she hummed real low. With biscuits baking, her hairpin tight, she'd sing us through the fading light. The porch still holds her song, you see, in every breeze, in every tree. The boards may crack, the paint may peel, but her voice lingers warm and real. She may be gone, but not too long. The porch still hums her evening song. There's dust on the chair she used to rock, and time's left whispers in every clock. But when the fireflies start their glow, that melody returns real slow. The porch still holds her song, you see, in every knot, in every key. Like gospel sweet or lullabies, it rises soft 'neath southern skies. Though heaven claimed where she belongs, this porch still sings her heart in songs. She taught us love through simple things, like folded sheets and angel wings. Now every dusk and every dawn, this porch plays on, though she is gone. Yes, the porch still holds her song so true, in wood and wind and sky so blue. It hums of grace, of gentle pride, of the woman who once stood outside. We sit in silence, but not for long, 'cause the porch, it still holds her song. She'd hum a hymn with curlers in her hair, steam rising from the kitchen air. That floral dress she saved all week, worn every Sunday, soft and meek. She tied tight with a faded bow, walking slow like she already knows that heaven might not look much, but it smells like flower and feels like touch. Sunday was her favorite dress, ironed out with care and no regrets. It held her laughter, stitched her prayers, wore it like grace in folding chairs. Now it hangs in a closet near, still smells like faith, still feels like here. She never missed a second pew, hands held tight like the morning dew. And when that choir began to rise, you could see God in her eyes. Sunday was her favorite dress, the one she wore to hide the mess. But in that cotton blue and white, she looked like mercy bathed in light. Now I hold it when I'm lost in fear, still smells like faith, still feels like here. Some folks keep photos, some keep rings. I keep her dress and how she'd sing. Sunday was her favorite dress, and now it holds what she confessed. Each thread a verse, each button piece, a quiet place my heart won't cease. Though she's gone, she's ever near, still smells like faith, still feels like here. Never said I love you every night, but folded my shirt just to right. Left the porch light on till I came home, and brewed my coffee when the stars were gone. She didn't shout or ask for much, but her silence was louder than any touch. She held me close by letting go, taught me patience I didn't know. Didn't write no fancy line, but her steady hands wrote love in time, while some chased sparks and grand design. She gave me the quiet kind. days that dries your tears in unseen ways, the kind that builds a life each day through simple acts, not words we say. She didn't shine like diamond bright, but Lord, she was my morning light. Now the house is still her slippers tucked, and I'm just here with all her luck. She's gone, but somehow I find I still live in the quiet kind, the kind that gave but never took, that spoke through glance, not in a book. Though I miss her soft reply, she left her love beneath the sky. And when the world feels too unkind, I thank the Lord for the quiet kind.
Coffee brews in the morning hush, rain taps the roof in a gentle rush. I reach for a cup, but stop midway. Your ghost still walks this house each day. The window fogs as the kettle sings, and there you are in the little things. Your outlines drawn in foggy glass, like time itself refused to pass. Trace it slow with trembling hand, remembering when you'd make your stand. With apron tied, a quiet grace, now steam recalls your smiling face. And the steam on the window pane, and quiet echoes that still remain, in Sunday hums and soft good morn, in dew on fields and clothes once worn. I wipe the glass, but she don't go. She's in the steam, and I still know. There's no more sound of slippers near, no whisper low that says I'm here. But when that glass begins to glow, I see her there from long ago.
No frame, no photo can replace the mystic glimpse of love and grace. She's in the steam on the window wide. She walks with me, though time is light. And every breath that fogs that glass is one more chance to hold the past. No need for words, no need for show. She's in the steam, and I still know. Rooster calls and kettle sings, sunlight spills on simple things. Floor still creaks beneath my feet like it did when she'd hum so sweet. The oven's off, but I swear it's true. The morning smells like she still do. Checkered cloth, that old red pan, she used to cook with love, not plans. Floor in the air, soft and light, rolling pin dancing left and right. And though her hands are gone from view, the scent brings back her morning brew. The morning smells like her biscuits, warm like quiet love in a southern storm. She'd wake the house with just a song and butter love where hearts belong. Though time moves on and days are new, each sunrise still brings me to you. There's jam jars lined upon the sill, still sealed with care, they always will. And though the plates don't clink the same, the breakfast table speaks her name. I sit alone, yet not quite so. Her recipe still feeds my soul. Yes, the morning smells like her biscuits, friend, like sweet beginnings that never end. And in that scent I hear her call through buttered dough and love so small. She's gone in flesh, but here she stands, still baking peace with unseen hands. Leaves dance soft where she once stood, fields of green beneath the wood. I close my eyes and feel her near, a whisper carried by the air. No voice I hear, yet still believe her echo lives in the breeze. She'd hum a hymn at break of day as dew-kissed blooms along our way. The wind would join her simple song like comfort when the nights were long. Now when the driftwood sways the trees, I swear she's humming through the breeze. Her echo lives in the breeze, soft and clear among the leaves. A gentle touch I cannot see still guides my heart and sets me free. Though time moves on and shadows tease, I feel her love in the breeze. Morning light through open pane, sunrise warms this earth again. Birds reply where she had sung, her memory carried on their wings. And in that song on silent seas, I hear her voice in every breeze. Some say she's gone where angels fly, but I sense her near in open sky. No stone can hold what faith achieves. She's alive in every breeze. Her echo lives in the breeze, more than any words could seize. When life feels colder, I can't breathe, I lean into that sweet reprieve. And in each gust through oaks and trees, she whispers still in the breeze.
Mama stood in morning sun, clothespins in her hand one by one. White sheets danced in country breeze, and peace was found in things like these. No grand piano, no grand hall, just hymns she hummed behind it all. She never asked for fancy pews, her worship was in daily use. A flannel shirt, a baby's bib, hung beside the life she lived. And while the robins sang their song, she hummed Amazing Grace alone. The hymn she hummed while hanging clothes said more than sermons ever wrote. No spotlight shone, no choir stand, just God and her and cotton land. Each clothespin clacked a soft amen, and faith hung dry in southern wind. I still hear it on the line, that melody of love divine. Through wind and years and summers in, that sacred tune comes back again. The hymn she hummed while hanging clothes still echoes where the white sheet blows. Through all life's storms, her song remains like linen bright after the rains. She crows in the hymn she hummed while hanging close.
Ashes rest in the hearth below. Embers glow with a fading glow. I sit in silence, gaze at the flame, and feel her presence whispering my name. No gentle voice, no lullaby, but I see her form as the sparks fly high. She'd warm her hands where the coals burn bright, humming a tune on a cold winter night. Her shadow danced on the brick and stone, like a promise that she'd not leave me alone. Now when the fire crackles low, I almost swear I feel her soul. Her shadow lingers by the fireplace, and every flicker I see her face. Though years have passed and rooms feel bare, I find her warmth still drifting there. No photos need or portrait frame, her memory glows in that dancing flame. The old armchair still bears her scent, cushions worn from nights she spent. She'd read me stories till sleep took hold, her gentle touch a comfort to my soul. Now I lean in where the embers die and feel her love in the smoky sky. Sometimes I reach to touch her cheek, but find only soot and fears to keep. Yet when the fire's soft and low, her shadow returns and guides me home. Her shadow lingers by the fireplace, a silent hug in a lonely place. Though she's gone where the angels rest, her spirit stays where my heart's blessed. No matter how life's winds may chase, her love remains by the fireplace. Hear her laugh in the evening breeze, a melody among the pines and trees. She'd run barefoot through fields of hay, her joy would chase my cares away. Now every breeze that stirs the sky brings her laughter flooding by. She'd dance in the rain with arms outspread, twirling free where wildflowers led. Her voice would ring like silver bells, echoing through our humble dells. Though she's gone where souls ascend, her laughter rides the wind, my friend. Her laughter rides the wind so clear and free, a song of love that still carries me. When night grows long and tears begin, I close my eyes and hear her grin. No storm can drown that joyful hymn. Her laughter flies upon the wind. Some chase silence, some chase pain, but I chase echoes of her refrain. When world feels darker, hope grows thin, I listen close, let that laugh in. Her laughter rides the wind, a timeless tune, a beacon bright beneath the moon. When sorrow calls, her heart's rescind, I lean into her laughter on the wind. Though seasons pass and days rescind, her joy remains upon the wind. Clouds roll in on an August sky, same kind of gray that was in her eyes. The wind hums soft like her goodbye. Every storm's a memory I can't deny. The porch still leaks where she used to sit, watching thunder roll while the candles lit. Now I hear her voice in the window pane. She's the reason for the rain. She's the drizzle on the morning field, the tear the heavens can't conceal. She's in the drops on my old truck's hood, in every flood of all that could have been good. No weather app can explain. She's the reason for the rain. I still wear the coat she stitched for fall, but it don't keep me warm at all. 'Cause when the skies begin to strain, it's her whispering again in the rain. She's the drizzle on the morning field, the tear the heavens can't conceal. She's in the hush before the thunder's chain, in every silence carved by pain. I don't need signs to explain. She's the reason for the rain. Some folks pray for skies so blue, but I wait for clouds that feel like you. She's a song in a midnight storm, a hush that feels too close to warm. In every drop that hits this lane, she's the reason for the rain.